Today, we delve deep into the heart of Taoist philosophy, unraveling a tale that might just reshape how you perceive wealth and power. Let's journey together into the story of the sage's choices. In a secluded village, nestled between two great mountains, there lived an old Taoist sage named Ming. His wisdom was sought by many, but he rarely spoke, preferring the company of nature to the bustling chatter of the village square. One day, the emperor's envoy arrived, bearing a royal decree. The emperor, having heard of Ming's wisdom, offered him a position in the royal court as the chief advisor. With this position came immense wealth, power, and prestige. The entire village gathered, eagerly awaiting Ming's decision, certain he would accept. Ming, after listening to the envoy, retreated to his modest hut for a day and a night. When he emerged, the village was abuzz with anticipation. To the shock of all, Ming declined the emperor's offer. The envoy, puzzled, asked, "Why do you refuse such an honor and privilege?" Ming replied, "In the heart of these mountains, I have the songs of the birds, the dance of the trees, and the rhythm of the flowing streams. My heart is at peace, and my spirit is free. In the royal court, with its wealth and power, I fear I might lose the treasures I already possess." The envoy left, and life in the village resumed its usual pace. But the story of the sage's choice spread far and wide, becoming a fable that taught generations the value of inner peace and the true meaning of wealth. In the vast tapestry of existence, where choices weave intricate patterns of destiny and fate, there emerges a profound understanding of what truly matters. The tale of Ming, the Taoist sage, is not just a story, but a reflection of a deeper, universal truth. You see, in our relentless pursuit of external achievements and accolades, we often overlook the intrinsic value of what we already possess. The allure of the new, the promise of the grand, often overshadows the simple yet profound joys of the present moment. Ming's choice to decline the emperor's offer was not a rejection of wealth or power, but rather an affirmation of his inner wealth, his spiritual abundance. Imagine for a moment standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a glittering city with towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, while the other meanders through a serene forest with the gentle hum of nature as its only soundtrack. The city, with its promise of excitement and adventure, might seem like the obvious choice. But what if, in the quiet embrace of the forest, you discover a peace, a contentment that no city can offer? This is the essence of the Taoist philosophy. It's not about renouncing the world, but about recognizing and valuing the intangible, the ethereal. It's about understanding that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the depth of one's inner peace and contentment. In our daily lives, we are constantly presented with choices. Some are trivial, while others have the power to change the course of our destiny. But in every choice there lies an opportunity to align with our true nature, to choose peace over chaos, contentment over discontent. So, as you navigate the myriad choices of your life, remember the wisdom of Ming. Seek not just the external, but also the internal. For in the quiet sanctuary of your soul, away from the noise and tumult of the world, lies a treasure more precious than any jewel, more valuable than any gold, the treasure of inner peace and contentment. In the end, it's not about the choices we make, but the reasons behind them. And when those reasons are rooted in a deep understanding of oneself and the world, every choice becomes a step towards true enlightenment. Thank you for accompanying us on this enlightening journey. If this tale resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more insights and sharing with those who might benefit. Until our paths cross again, may you always find the wisdom to make choices that truly enrich your soul.